Completing the square of a quadratic function. This is just another method for solving. The method is called completing the square, and that's because we are going to create a perfect square. So the question in number 1 says, what are the solutions of 25 equals x squared plus 14x plus 49? Now you've actually seen something very, very similar to this. We're going to do one step and then it will look like a question that you have solved in the past. And that one step is that we are going to factor the right-hand side. Now, this question is already set up for you where it has a perfect square on one side of the equation. They're not always going to be like that, but some of the problems that you're going to practice will. So when we factor this, what we're doing is we're looking for numbers that multiply together to get 49 and add together to get 14. So our answer is x plus 7 and x plus 7. Now notice that this is the same factor doubled. And that's exactly what we're looking for. We're looking for one factor multiplied by itself that would expand to be this trinomial. So that means that we've done this correctly. We completed the square. We completed the perfect square. This is our perfect square. Like I said, we're going to do one step, and now it's going to look like a question that we've already done before. So now we're going to solve because we want to find the solutions. So that means we have to solve. So we're going to take the square root of both sides, and not just the square root, but the plus or minus square root. On the right-hand side, the square root and the square are going to cancel. So we're left with x plus 7, and then we have plus or minus 5. Then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to subtract 7 from both sides. So we get -7 plus or minus 5 is equal to x. Now, since these are real numbers, we can actually add them together and we can split it. So I'm going to say that x is equal to -7 minus 5. And x is also equal to -7 plus 5 because we have that plus or minus. So our two solutions are -12 and -2. So those are our zeros.